Let me start by saying 15,000 orders have been placed for our today's special value, over 6,000 just in this show. And here's what I think everybody is very excited about. One, it's Denim & Company. And Denim & Company has been bringing us denim and denim-related pieces for 30 years. Trouser jeans give us the best of classic, polished, tailored pants and denim. That's why we love a trouser jean. So if you love the look of a proper pant, you also love the option of doing denim, then you are going to be very happy with our today's special value. And I will tell you, not only do they give you that tailored, polished look in denim, but they could not be more comfortable. And that is because of the Perfect Flex. We'll explain what that fabrication means to you in just a moment, but let me walk you through all of the color choices. I also want you to know these are numeric sizes, true to your QVC size, and we do have all three inseams. So let me start here, because whenever I think of dressed up denim, I'm thinking the darkest wash possible, and the most dressed up denim would be a trouser jean. So we've done your Denim & Company signature Perfect Flex trouser jean in dark wash. That is a deep saturated indigo from top to bottom. There's no shading, there's no whiskering. It is a true pant look done in denim in that dark wash. Then we have what I decided to wear today, and this is your medium wash. So it's blue jean blue, but again, saturated all the way through. So it gives you trouser look, but denim in the fabrication and also in that medium wash color. So that's your medium wash. We have warm white. This is a new color, and this is the way you take white from summer to fall to winter and right on back around to spring. It is that perfect kind of creamy, soft white that you will love, and it plays so well with everything, and it's not see-through. So that is warm white. And then, of course, black. We have a black, which is again saturated all the way through in a trouser silhouette done in denim with plenty of stretch. And then our final choice, this is what I would say to you is probably one of the more modern kind of contemporary options, because a trouser jean is by nature a classic. But if you're looking to sort of update and upgrade your denim assortment, try a new color and do the dark gray wash, because here you get that saturated gray, that kind of smoky, almost charcoal color, but it feels very modern and contemporary. Now, a couple things I will say. Sizes. We have sizes 2 to 28. We have all three inseams, and just for frame of reference, I'm in the medium wash, I'm in the 16 tall. Tall inseam is 34 inches. Regular inseam is 31 inches. Petite inseam is 28 inches. And yes, it is the look that you love of a proper pant, but in a trouser jean, you now are elevating your denim to a look that really will be polished and stylish and chic and versatile. So a 649,608. These jeans would be $99 at the comparable retail price. They're $49.98 is our today's special value. That's why they've already been wildly popular. So let's check in and say good morning to Gary Gobin, who's joining us by Skype. Hi, Gary.
Hi, Leah. How are you today?
I'm fine. First, let me just say, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling okay. It's just this crazy cough that I have that doesn't go away. So please forgive me if my voice breaks, or maybe you think I have a sexy voice now. I don't know. What?
We'll go with that, but I'm thrilled that you're such a trooper for joining us. And again, if you're not feeling well, then by all means, you take whatever time you need. But tell us first of all, because we love a trouser jean for just the reasons I was describing, that it gives you the proper pant look done in denim. And signature from Denim & Company is the more elevated collection of the denim options. But explain, if you would, what Perfect Flex means for these jeans.
So Perfect Flex is actually a new technology we're going to show you some graphics right now. Typically, when you do a denim, you take that cotton yarn and you wrap one lycra fiber around it. In dual FX technology, they wrap two lycra fibers around it. What does that mean? It means stretch. It means recovery. It means that these jeans, you're going to put them on in the morning and they're going to look fabulous all day long.
I love that, Gary. And you know, it's interesting because I was saying this earlier. Like we know, yeah, I've said this for a while. Like, what did we ever do before stretch? But there are like everything, there are always levels and variations. And so many of us know stretch denim that feels like sweatpants. And that's fine when that's what you want. But that this gives me all of the stretch that makes these super comfortable, but I'm not sacrificing at all the sort of, I don't know, substance, if you will, and polish that I want in a trouser jean. I want it to be substantial. I want it to have a crispness, but I still want that stretch that makes it super comfortable.
Yeah, so it is a true denim. It's not a knit. It just has that great combination of a cotton, poly, viscose, and elastane. So you're getting...
Oh, you take a minute. And I can tell you, because Gary and I are friends and we talked about this ahead of time, but it gives you the best of everything. So by combining all of those fibers, 74% cotton, by the way, 19% poly, 5% viscose, and 2% spandex, and then doing that phenomenal technology that gives you that perfect flex. When you look at these jeans on each of our ladies, and I'll point out, so we'll start with Katya, if we can do that. Keith, that's wonderful. She's wearing them in the dark indigo. She's got it on with, you know, a crisp shirt. She's taking a little sweater, throwing it over her shoulders. She's got a cool sneaker. Like, everything about that is polished casual. And it's a look you wouldn't get with a 5-pocket classic jean, but it's a look that you get with a trouser jean. And that can be, you know, she's meeting girlfriends for lunch, she's heading into an office, she's traveling. That's the polish you get with a trouser jean. And these are under $50. You look at Ellen, it's a Monday. She's walking into the office and she's the boss lady. And she's wearing them for you in the black. And so it's a black trouser look done in denim. And you can see the pant silhouette is that trouser leg. It's not a big wide leg. It's wider than a straight leg, but it's the true trouser that you're getting in denim. And then finally, can I just say that warm white, it is the white you want now, but it is the white you're going to love as you head into fall and as you head into winter, wearing it with your, you know, pretty tops and tees right now, and then your chunky sweaters. So $49.98. Bridget, remember, is 5'7". She wears it for you in the numeric size 12, and she's in the regular inseam. Ellen is 5'10". She's wearing it for you in the black, and she's in the numeric size 10 in the tall inseam. And Katya, who is 5'10", she's wearing it for you in the dark indigo, and she's wearing it in the numeric size 2 in the tall inseam. You're simply letting us know which wash, which inseam, and that you want these $99 pants for $49.98. Gary, are you, there you are. Okay, there we can see you. But I was just kind of expanding on what you were saying about that, the fibers and the fact that it is denim, but that we've got stretch, we've got recovery, and we do have the look of a proper pant.
Yeah, you know, I think the key word, Leah, and I love how you keep saying this, is polished. That's what these are all about. And from a trend perspective for the fall and winter season, denim is really being cleaned up. You're not seeing a lot of that hand sanding or whiskering or contrast stitching. It really is going to be a season of clean, classic looks. And I know many of you love and appreciate that. And then throw in a trouser kind of look to this, right? A zipper, a button, that slant pocket, the 2 welt pockets in the back, Leah. It just gives you that cool look that we haven't seen in denim in a while. And Leah, the other thing that I love about this jean, and On you, on the ladies, it looks fabulous, is the leg shape. Like you said, it's not a super wide leg, but it's wider than a straight leg. And the way it falls from the hip or thigh down is flattering on everybody. And if you notice, we have a wider hem at the bottom. And that's to give you balance. And that's to give you that, so that that jean sets down there at the right length and the right look. I mean, it's such a fabulous look. It's a gorgeous jean. I'm telling you, when you get these home and you put them on, you may be sorry if you only get one pair, honestly.
It is, I agree that I think a trouser jean does have a place in our wardrobe, and I think a trouser jean is one of those timeless classics that always works. Like, we know that denim trends come and go, wide leg, skinny leg, you know, this wash, that wash, but everything about this one, and I think that kind of goes back to the signature collection from Denim & Company. Denim & Company has been here for 30 years now, and the signature collection is really sort of those elevated denim options that can take you into the office and you look polished and professional, that can take you out to dinner and you look refined and chic, that can take you to all of those places where, because lifestyle is much more casual, but that doesn't mean that it cannot still be elevated. And so, Gary, I think that's why you are absolutely right, and why the response to this Today's Special Value has been so exceptional. We realize that we've missed sort of this kind of polish in our wardrobe, and certainly in our denim assortments. So I will tell everyone, 16,000 pairs of the Today's Special Value Denim & Company signature Perfect Flex trouser jeans have been ordered. And your washes will be medium wash. That's what I've been wearing. Again, I'm 5'9". I wear the 16 tall. Order true to your Denim & Company size. This is your dark wash, and that would be the deep indigo all the way. This is your warm white, not see-through, and it's a softer, creamier white that takes you easily into fall, winter, and beyond. And then here's the black, and finally, dark gray wash. You're just letting us know which of those is your favorite, and then use your credit card to take advantage of the Easy Pay, which would be $16.66 if you're using a major credit card. If you've got a Q card, yes, your Easy Pay works out to about $10. All right, Gary, I know that you've got a 2-hour show coming up at 10 a.m., so I'm going to give you a chance to rest your voice a little bit, but thank you so much. I so appreciate you being a trooper and joining me this morning. A lot of happy people about the Today's Special Value.
Oh, that's great. Thank you, Leah. Good to see you.
You too. Take care.
Bye-bye.
All right, Age of Possibility. You can go to QVC.com, find out more about over 50 and fabulous and how we celebrate that here at QVC every day.